saremo il loro incubo peggiore.
L'hai voluto tu, Rick. Chi è il prossimo?
Sei tu. The Walking Dead, dal 26 febbraio su Fox.
Allora, vorrei cominciare con chiedervi degli zombie. Gli zombie sono una metafora potente che è cambiata nel corso degli anni, non sono più gli stessi del film di Romero. Qual è il significato degli zombie per voi in questo preciso momento storico? In history.
In history, gosh, that's a question for Greg, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think that they have changed a lot. I think that the effects have got incredible, have gotten better, and they're only more and more real. I think that as far as the sort of socio-political angle is concerned, it used to be that they would take the form of the issue, and I think more in this show, the issue is more, the socio-political element comes in more of the human interaction than it does with the walkers. I've always described them in the show as the kind of the storm, the bad weather that we have to fight against. Yeah.
It's also kind of that death is around the corner at like any moment, like in the show it's about how humans survive, and I think people relate to it because they can put themselves in that situation, but as soon as you figure that out, a zombie comes around the corner, you know what I'm saying? So it's ever present, ominous figure, danger. Yeah.
Team Rick or Team Negan?
Oh, Team Rick every time.
Yeah, Team Rick.
Team Rick.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to know, in your opinion,
Vorrei sapere qual è stato per voi il momento più triste dello show.
of the show.
The whole show. The whole show.
Yeah.
That's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, go for it.
If you're trying to think of one.
Go for it.
For me, it was Maggie after Glenn went. That's been the saddest for me. Yeah, because we were all very invested in that beautiful love affair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's probably Carl going for me, because it's a father losing his son, which is like, I can't even imagine what that would be like. So, yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah.
So you cried when you watched the
Yeah, it's just hard. I know it's not real, but it's just hard to stomach that, and the way he did it, and the way he let Carl go, and it's tough to imagine.
in your opinion, is
Secondo voi la morte di Carl è una metafora di quello che sta succedendo oggi? Carl è il più giovane e in un certo senso ha sacrificato se stesso per la pace. Ci avete pensato? Secondo voi ci può essere un nesso con l'attualità?
this moment, and is that mean something to you or not?
Well, of course, for me, in this moment, it brings to mind the brave students in Florida who've been fighting for gun control, and not just the regular gun control that people have been fighting for a long time, but the specificities are what led to the problems that to the awful tragedy that they encountered and what's happened in so many schools. And I think often the youth are the ones who fight the hardest and are the most hopeful, and I think that's probably always been the case, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you want to talk about how it's some allegory for now, I mean, not that the show is written that way, but when you say that, when you ask that question, it makes me think of them, and I hope they don't have to sacrifice too many more for peace.
I like that answer.
He likes the answer.
Last question.
Ultima domanda, qual è il luogo della serie che vi rappresenta di più? Se doveste vivere realmente in uno dei luoghi, Hilltop, Alexandria, quale scegliereste?
Oh, I love the kingdom. I mean, of course, I love the heaps as well, where Jadis lives, and it's that. Weirdly, when I was a kid, I used to go past junkyards and places that were falling apart and think, oh, I'd like to live there, but especially junkyards with all the crushed cars and everything. So in a way, I am living as the character in a place that I would have always wanted to live as a kid, which is really weird. But I love the kingdom as well, and I love all the plant life and kind of agriculture that they have going on, and then I just love the way Ezekiel makes everybody feel like they're having a party all the time. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, anywhere but the sanctuary. I'd be fine with anywhere but there.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.